Las Vegas Freedom News.
Said. Was really going on.
I don't know, man. It's just getting tired of a lot of stuff. Hello, D. John.
D. Johns.
Said. Hey there. God to see you.
D. Johns.
Said. Good asterisk.
How y'all doing?
D. Johns.
Said. Good just watching it rain.
Well, it's not raining where I'm at. I was actually thinking about going out this afternoon sometime and doing an audit. I got all my equipment that I need now. I don't know yet. In case one of y'all want to come up here, here's the link.
D. Johns.
Said. Well, have a good day. Be safe out there. Black National Freedom Fighter. Said. https
You leaving already?
www.speechchat.com.
Oops. Yeah. You leaving already? D. John? Oh.
D. Johns.
Said. Nope, just listen.
Hold on. Las Vegas Freedom News. Are you still there? Wow. Okay. Well,
Las Vegas Freedom News.
Said. Yes.
oh, okay, because you were quiet there.
K. Stevenson.
Said. Hey Black National Victory Hand.
Hey, what's up, Cole? Um, this is probably going to be my last panel that I do, and the only time I'll go live is if um, cops show up or I'm doing an audit, but it won't be on a panel unless I might do it during the winter time because I don't go out during the winter. Hey, y'all, subscribe to this channel here. Look like he has some good contents.
K. Stevenson.
Said. Sorry to hear. Black National Freedom Fighter. Said. https://www.youtube.com/channel/ukla7ma-pfgge6nhrkdvg6w Las Vegas Freedom Fighter.
Diff Smiling Face with Sunglasses City.
Said. Bless up everyone, follow me for UK police drama.
That was now that's funny. I don't even know who you are, but that was funny.
Jimmy McDonough.
Said. Jimmy's Driveway UK N01 Plex Biceps Ireland Ireland.
Diff Smiling Face with Sunglasses City.
Said. In that guy you need to follow, bro.
Diff Smiling Face with Sunglasses City.
Said. Big up Jimmy McDonough, number one lad.
K. Stevenson.
Hi, Jimmy. Jimmy.
Said. Hi Jimmy.
K. Stevenson.
Said. Hey Div.
Big up, Diff.
Jimmy McDonough.
Said. Are you blind?
Are you asking me that or somebody else?
Diff Smiling Face with Sunglasses City.
Said. Bless up K. Stevenson lad.
Diff Smiling Face with Sunglasses City.
Said. Big up you lad out freedom fighters lad.
Same to you. Thanks for joining my channel.
Diff smiling face with sunglasses city.
Said. You're unique, my bro.
Okay. Okay. I guess. So what's going on with everybody? Everybody good today, or what's the deal? Same to you, Jimmy.
Jimmy McDonough.
Said. God bless the chat.
Diff smiling face with sunglasses city.
Said. What's popping in USA? You got the food there, yeah? Shortage in UK, PPL fighting over the beans.
K Stevenson.
Said. Just watched ice cold audits hang up the gloves.
Nightbit.
Said. Welcome to my channel.
What do you mean, hang up the gloves?
Nightbit.
Said. Please help keep me on the doing what I am doing. Please donate if you can. https://paypal.me/blacknationafreedom, country.x equals US and locale.x equals n_us.
Motor City Maniac.
Hey, Motor City.
Said. BNFF victory hand smiling face with sunglasses. Black National Freedom Fighter. Said. https://streamyard.com/eq-high3rucr5.
K Stevenson.
Said.
Oh, wow.
Says might not be doing any more auditing or lives.
K Stevenson.
Said. Hi Ron victory hand.
Motor City Maniac.
Said. K. Stevenson victory hand smiling face with sunglasses.
I wonder why that is. I know sometimes people can get burnt out doing it.
Jimmy McDonough.
Said. Doug E. Doherty done a response to Doug E. Joyce Abu the dirty fight been up in but fair play fellas boxing glove.
I got you, Ron.
Face with sunglasses city.
Said.
What's happening?
Close the police chase I had last week later. My mate got footage. Make sure all you real ones subscribe yo.
Hey, definitely, I'll definitely check that out. What's up, Ron?
Not much. Just popped up. Say hi. Seen you drop the link right after I made a comment, so I jumped up.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
Just under house arrest for a day or two.
Oh no. What you do?
Oh no,
Or should I say?
they're doing a test for my epilepsy. Can you see?
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
got the EEG attached all to my head. This wire, wait, wrong side. This is all wires right here attached to
Oh
the back
wow.
of my head, which is attached to this pack. And then they got a computer, laptop in my front room that's taking the readings and it's sending all the readings over to the clinic, you know. So,
Oh wow. So
yeah.
you all electro.
Yep. Hooked up like RoboCop. I woke up this morning about 3 o'clock, and 5 or 6 of them were detached. And by the time I called them at 6 in the morning or 7 in the morning, whatever it was, I had 12 of them in detached. And by the time the guy got here, he's like, "There's only 3 of them left." And
Mm,
but it dangles, this little. It's like a purse around your fucking neck,
yeah.
So all the weight was pulling all the wires out because it was all half detached already. So
Less up
he had to come in and
Oh my god,
hook them all back up.
Hey Stevenson.
said. All the
So
best, Ron.
I got till tomorrow night at about 8 o'clock. I can detach everything.
Diff smiling face with sunglasses city.
Said. Bless up, Ron lad.
Thanks everybody. Thanks Stevenson and Diff City.
Did you call him dipshit?
No, Diff.
Oh,
I have a slur. And I ain't got a tooth in my head, so
oh, okay.
Donna.
which doesn't bother me. I don't have pain in my face no more.
BKB hope the Dosser of 18 hours 8 minutes and 22 seconds. Diff smiling face with sunglasses.
So
City.
how's your day going?
It's going. I just got done eating, and so I'm thinking about going out and doing a couple of audits and see how it goes. But
Okay.
I'm thinking
Diff smiling face with sunglasses city.
Said.
I'm thinking about going about 2 o'clock in the afternoon,
Okay.
maybe 3, somewhere around there. So
Man, they're starting to arrest more auditors again. Be careful out there, my man.
oh, I will.
Donna.
You know,
Said.
and it doesn't matter what you're doing or saying. It's fucking. I don't know. I question if I would ever want to do that. I did the other night, but I stood across the fucking street. Fuck that. I even said during the watch, I was like, I ain't going over there. So I can't get the car numbers from here, and I'm not going over there to even mess around over there.
Said.
Right.
Beat him, Diff City. Fair play, man, or no fair play. I beat the idiot Dosser.
What is he talking about?
That's a good question. I didn't hear it all, but I can check the comment section.
I beat him Diff City, fair play, man, or no fair play. I beat the idiot Dulcer. I have no clue who that is.
Neither do I. Dozer, I don't know who that is.
Anyways, so this may or may not be my last panel. I'm not joining any panels. I'm not being a part of any panels. I'm
Why
not.
is that? All the drama?
Yep,
Yeah. Yeah.
exactly.
I can understand. I don't mind a little drama. There's always going to be drama in my life. Just
Yeah,
some of
well.
the fucking bullshit that people say and they spread lies and shit. That's, I don't know. It's uncalled for.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey
You know.
Stevenson.
And I don't give a shit if somebody doxes me.
Or Tyson
They
Fury
can come
Black
see me.
the lingo.
Being where I'm at, I even said a few times, I said, you might want to call me first before you show up at my house. Because my neighbors will probably get to you first. Just saying. Especially if you're out front of my house filming my house. I know damn well 2 of my neighbors will be out on the porch. At the very least. I could say their names, but I know exactly which 2.
Right on.
It's just the way people are in the city now. We protect our own, and neighbors are kind of getting like family around here.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah. My neighbors are black besides 2 or 3 of them black national, so
Welcome to my channel. This is
I ain't
not
got
a
nothing
Jerry
against
Springer
nobody.
show, so please show respect. Thank you.
They love me just as much as I love them. You give respect, you're gonna get it back.
That's right.
With most people. With most. You're always going to have that one or two people that don't give a shit about you or whatever. That's no big deal. I don't care.
Or
I'm
some
not
of them, some of them think that you think that they're your friends and they really not.
Oh, yeah. Well, we learned that from our family and friends.
Well,
Looking backstabbers everywhere.
yep.
It doesn't matter where you go. You just gotta, I don't know.
Well, I just roll with the punches, man. Do my own thing. I
Yeah.
march to the beat of my own drum. So
Well,
I'm
that's
just
the
saying.
best thing to do. That's the best thing to do.
I'm just saying. That's just me. I don't take orders from anybody.
Nope.
I'm old enough to know better.
Yep. Old enough to take care of yourself.
That's right. And last time I checked, I haven't had a pimple since high school. I shaved myself. I wipe my own ass. So I don't need nobody giving me directives.
Yep. I pay my own bills.
Yep.
I shop for myself, cook for myself, fucking do. Nobody does nothing for me right now. And for the last 10, 12 years, nothing.
That's right.
So I don't need the help. I don't know. People are assholes. They're idiots. But we all think about ourselves first. So sometimes that gets in the way.
I call that being selfish.
Yeah. I agree 100%. I see somebody out there that needs help. I usually do whatever I can. I can't fucking help them completely, but hey, guy on the fucking gas station, I always hand him a buck. If I got money in my pocket, I'd give him a buck. Ain't gonna hurt me. Won't break me.
Knife it.
Said. All cops are bastards. Happy fuck the police day and 3
Yeah,
times
you
on
should
Sunday.
stop having your own panels. But if you want to cut the drama, you should just making it a point. Fucking, I'm not gonna handle or put up with so much. I'll only put up with so much, but I'm not gonna have the cussing, yelling at each other, and fucking because I started doing a couple panels, and I don't want that coming up on my panel.
Right.
I mean, I
right.
can understand if you got a problem with somebody and you're talking about it, that's fine. But when there's a back,
but see, here's the deal, Ron. If I have a problem with you, I'm gonna use you as an example. I'm gonna get your phone number, right? And I'm gonna call you and say, let's talk about it. YouTube is not for that.
Yeah, or address it backstage.
Right.
That's the way I've been trying to do things. I don't want to put your problems or my problems against you or you against me out there on YouTube. You and I can go back and backstage and discuss things. If we don't see eye to eye, no problem. We just move on.
Right.
Act like fucking adults.
Right.
Hello, people. Victory hand just stopped.
And I've had some problems on here, trust me, but that's probably, I'd say 95% of the time, that's how I address things. I'll wait until backstage. I don't have to get up. I can get up on a panel with somebody and just wait to address them until the panel shuts down.
Victory hand.
I've done it.
Hello,
now somebody's calling me out fucking on a panel. Yeah, I'm probably going to stand up for myself. You would too.
Right, exactly. But see, I'm a little different.
Well, we all are.
See, I don't play that bullshit. Okay. I keep when you say something out of the side of your neck to me, even if I'm
going to get it back.
I'm going to ignore you the first time.
Yeah, okay.
Second time, I'm going to say something. Third time, I'm going to cuss your ass out. That's just the way I am.
First time's normal. Everybody has their opinion. Second time, now you're fucking with me. Third time, now you're fucking trying to spread bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah, that I agree with that 100%. I fall in line with that same, not exactly, you know, but I understand and I agree. I have respect for that.
Hmm.
So we all deal with things a little bit different, no
Yeah.
matter what.
Yeah. It's the way that the world turns around.
Yeah. That's one of the wonderful things about freedom. You can say what the fuck you want. You know, you can ignore people. You can go on the other way or whatever. It's all your choice.
Yep. Exactly. Exactly, my man. So, but yeah, enough about that, man.
Yeah, exactly. Let's move on to something else.
Yeah, that's all
But
I'm gonna say about that.
it's always good to have discussions like that, you know, when it's no yelling and, you know, this way is my way and this way it's gonna be, and people don't need to be like that. But anyways, uh, we had a lot of rain last night. I had
Oh,
some
really?
booners. Yeah,
Nice it.
cooled it down a little bit. It's just muggy feeling
Welcome to
now,
my channel.
moist and muggy.
Local experimentalist UK.
Ugh.
Said. Hello BNFF.
Hello.
And chat thumbs up.
Hello.
Local experimentalist
Hey,
UK.
what's happening, Mitten?
Said.
I
Yo Carl thumbs
don't
up.
know if I said anything.
K Stevenson.
Said. Local GTSY victory hand.
I wonder how many. I did a short video, and I was trying to, cause I'm trying to boost my watch hours up. I wonder how much did I get?
Um, you know, one thing you can do is watch your videos on another device, and at night, and just turn it on and put it on loop, and it will give you watch hours.
Yeah, but wouldn't if I sign into my own name, wouldn't that do nothing?
I don't know. Somebody told me to do it, so I'm just going by what somebody else said. You know,
Said.
just put it on and put your thing on loop, and it will keep going back through your videos and watching them.
.com/c/locale experiment.
I don't know. You'd have to ask like PDF or somebody that knows more than me. You know, I ain't got. I'm fucking 200 subscribers. Don't take my advice.
Mm. I got 178.9 watch hours.
Oh, okay. I think I only have like 60 something.
Local experimentalist.
You know what
UK.
gets you more is like them shorts, man. I've got
Carl.
1,500 on one short, 1,200 on the other. Views.
K Stevenson.
You know, I don't know how much time it's going to give you,
Smiling face with
but
sunglasses.
more
Right.
people get to your page. You know, they see the short, and if they really like it, something interesting, they might come and subscribe. Then you get more watch hours. You know,
Right.
and
Right.
I think that's how I've been growing because I only had, well, 6-8 months ago, I had fucking less than 5 subscribers. Now I just went up to 220 today.
Mr.
know.
Bloody Wolf Guy.
I mean, and that's just from the little bit of shorts and a couple, a few lives, and
Freedom fighter.
that's it.
Said.
Yeah.
I just subbed to your channel at Local Experimentalist UK.
Plus, when you make mistakes out here, like say the N word, like I did, you get trolls in that. And
Yeah. Yeah.
Local experimentalist UK.
Said. Thanks for the support. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
but there's some good people out here. I just hate a lot of the drama too. I understand what you're talking about, Freedom
Said.
Fighter.
Hi BNFF and Ron.
Hey, Jane.
Hey, Jane, how you doing? There's a good person right there. She's always good people. Kay Stevenson, Mitten. There's a few of them that I know.
I don't know too much about Kate Stevenson. No, I'm only joking.
He's always hanging out. He's always showing support.
Yeah, well, he's a troublemaker too.
Said,
Well, we all can be
"I'm
troublemakers
doing
once in a
what I
while.
am doing. Please donate if you can. https/
Don't mess around with Freedom Fire and don't mess around with me. And you know, we won't come back.
X equals N_.
K. Stevenson.
Said, Jane High victory hand.
Some
Newton
things
State
you got to
Media.
keep your nose out of, or else you might get it chopped off.
Jane Pfeiffer
Yeah.
victory hand victory hand. Said,
That's the funny thing. People get on this internet and they don't. Some don't show their face, and then they got, you know, balls of fucking steel when they probably never got in a fist fight or a hand fight or beat up in their life. Now
Yeah,
they're all sudden
they just
internet
talk
warriors.
shit
Yeah.
behind the computer. Yep.
To start stuff, you know. And they're basically the ones that really keep rumors going and shit. And I've seen it.
What are you doing? I hear all that clicking and clacking.
Rolling a cigarette on my
Oh.
cigarette machine. Sorry about that. Yeah, I put the phone down right next to it, so that didn't help either. Sorry.
No. I heard it's click, clack, clack, click, click, click. What the
And it was
hell?
probably louder than hell, like I said, because the phone was only not even a foot away from it.
big up BNF.
Oh.
See you live much love.
Man, I tell you what, this thing keeps dangling like a fucking 20-pound purse around my shoulder.
Yeah, I bet.
I got a fucking headache from it.
Jane Pfeiffer 1.
'Cause it pulls on the wires. It's like,
Don't go
fuck.
away, BNF.
It's so it's just not normal feeling.
Hugging face.
K. Stevenson.
Said,
Hey, Blackburn.
Blackburn GTS1.
Oh,
Jane, I'll think about it.
what'd she say?
Blackman's World.
Said, hi K. Stevenson, good to see you, mate. How are
Don't go
you?
away.
Respect.
Yeah, you shouldn't go away.
Local experimentalist UK.
Sit in the background.
Said,
That's what you always do, though. I mean, I love it how you go in and you give
World.
PDF
said,
some slack. That's
Speak up,
fucking
local
hilarious. I
Respect
love that.
Pro folded hence 100 points.
Well, I won't be doing that anymore.
Oh, I'll miss you over there. I like your drop-ins. You
Said,
know,
good cheers, Blackburn thumbs up.
you add a little flavor when you come in there and spice it up and get on PDF's case. It's just kind of, it's funny. And I know you don't mean no, bad. You're just messing around with them.
Right. Well,
That's what makes it fun.
Hope you
well
folded hands.
I'm not going to even comment on that.
Local
That's fine. That's fine. I don't want to comment. I'm just telling you my opinion.
Why is your title?
You're a good guy.
Jane Pfeiffer 1.
Said, we will all miss you, loudly crying face.
Blackman's World.
Said, I'm all good, K. Stevenson. Thanks, smiling face with smiling eyes.
Because
K. Stevenson.
Said,
I don't feel like doing any more panels. That's why.
Newton State Media.
Well, you've probably done more than me.
hope we're doing
And
good also.
yeah, I can understand it
Local experimentalist UK.
because people will fucking record your shit, and then sooner or later they'll pick out words that you said, and they can splice shit together and make you look like, try to make you look like a fool or whatever.
Yeah.
Which you got to put some of that shit aside. I don't give a shit. They can't hurt me on here. They want to try to hurt me. You can find my address. I already doxed myself. I don't care. Like I said, just give me a call before you show up.
You know what? What you told me just now makes sense.
Yeah, they can't hurt you, man. The only thing can hurt you is you letting your own feelings bother you. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not pointing saying it's your fault. I'm just saying if anybody calls me the F word, whatever, I could just turn my head, laugh at them or whatever, and be silent. Like you said, you just don't say nothing or whatever. Or I could just walk away. Or I can trade insults. that's just shows ignorance. Ignorance is not a bad word. That just means you don't understand where the person's coming from, or let's say, you might um, know how to build something and I don't. Let's say I'm ignorant to what your job is because I don't know it. It just doesn't mean you're stupid. It just means you don't have the knowledge to know what that other person knows.
All right. All right. Yeah.
We're all ignorant to something.
Yeah.
I can't rebuild an engine, but I can rebuild an alternator. Doesn't mean I'm ignorant to rebuilding engines. I can't do car repair, the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we're all ignorant in some places, which is not a bad thing, but you got to have understanding.
Well, I wouldn't say that's not a bad thing. I would just say that's.
Well, no, it's not a bad thing at all. But until it comes to conversation.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about just plain old being ignorant.
No. There's a different form of ignorance. Trust me. I mean, if you're just being ignorant to somebody and just doing it on purpose, that's more idiotic.
Right. Exactly.
That crosses the line of ignorance. But I wouldn't stop doing panels if I was you. Just keep it to the way you want it. You don't have to have long panels. Just fucking pop up, say hi, good people come up. That's it. Bang. I'll even go live now and just play some music. I don't even have to say nothing. I just sit there,
Right.
People pop in, say hi in that. I say hi or whatever, They want to carry on a conversation. That's fine too, But I don't have to deal with people's shit when I just go live on YouTube, Some good people pop in the chat. I'll ask, hey, I can pop up a StreamYard, and if you want to come up, that's just for people we hang out with, the people you ain't got no problems with, and they're not fucking like that. There's a lot of people like that, I just don't understand the people that like to fucking attack people and twist their narrative, and I don't know. None of my business. I'll stay out of it as much as possible.
Yeah. Well, it all boils down to a bowl of gravy, and it's not enough to put gravy on a tuna sandwich.
You like gravy on a tuna sandwich? Ooh.
No, I'm just using
I know you're using it as a metaphor.
Or a chicken sandwich. How's that?
Okay. Love gravy on my stuffing.
Yeah, you're right, man.
I'm not telling you to do it. It's none of my business. Not my fucking, choice. But you're a good guy. You have, a different point of view than a lot of people, and so do I. And I feel my opinion's worth, it's worth my weight in gold, to me. And if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Maybe I'll adjust my opinion. I probably won't, but if I know damn well, where you're coming from seems a little bit more logical, I probably will adjust how I'm thinking. It's hard to change somebody's opinion.
All right. But, I always say opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And your opinion is your opinion. My opinion is my opinion. You can't change my opinion just because you want me to believe in something that you believe in.
Yeah, well, that's where it comes down to when you can have simple discussion with people, and discuss. I'd rather discuss our similarities myself. That grows a bond, and
Right.
then once you have that certain bond, you can discuss your differences, and that's where it can be more cordial, more respectful.
And at least take it off YouTube. There's no need to. For me, I don't need to tell my business on YouTube.
Exactly. That's why I say sometimes, like we've dropped down into backstage, and then you get into the deeper conversations, you know, and it's all based on the panel host, because there's things that you're not going to want to discuss compared to me. You know what I'm saying? There's some things I'll allow on the panel, and I'm not a panel host. I've only done it fucking 10 or so times. I'm just saying from watching others. Some people let anything go, no holds barred.
Right.
And some people just want to have a fucking good time. There's different conversations. I'll even go out of the way to say that everybody would like to have good conversation. But some people dabble in the dramatics a little bit more, which is fine too, as long as they're not out to hurt somebody, right off the bat maliciously. I can understand like PDF being attacked and then retaliating. That I understand that totally 100%. And or anybody for that matter. So that doesn't bug me. When somebody blatantly just comes out and starts posting pictures of your family, you're going to probably get it back. You get what you give.
Yeah.
You all right? Take a drink.
Yeah. I had this cough for a while now, and it's getting annoying.
You smoke cigarettes?
Yep.
Okay.
And it's not that. I already checked. Already been checked out.
Okay. Yeah, they've been telling me.
Before you try to tell me you should quit smoking.
They've told me plenty of times.
Oh, I know. They probably told me 1,000 times, and I'd be like, "Well, thank you for your information, but
yeah, thanks for your concern, but I'm comfortable where I'm at."
Exactly. Yep.
I could never tell you to quit. I could suggest it. That goes back to what we were saying. You're going to do what you want to do, and I'm going to do what I want to do.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's cool you having me up.
How's my back?
Oh, somebody asking. I haven't even been paying attention to the chat.
It's a little better today. I mean, some days are better than others.
Yeah, people go watch Black National's fucking videos. Give him a hand. Help him out. Not that kind of hand, anybody. He's messing with you. Yeet, what's happening? Yeet. Man's out there hustling, trying to get any work he can. I mean, it was a little too late. If I knew he was leaving and everything, I kind of threw it out there. Man, you could have fucking came and stayed here for a little bit and then moved on, Fucking, I got an extra bedroom. My rent's paid. I own my home. You could have stayed here for a while. Even if it was a week, it wouldn't have mattered to me.
Who's that?
Yeet. I'd have let him come over and hang out. He could have stayed here. But he was already in the process. He already had tickets to go and everything, so it was out of the question.
Yeah. I didn't even know he was having problems, but
well, he's not really having problems, but he moved somewhere else, so you're gonna get problems because you got to get a job and everything. I went to Greensboro for about 8 months, and there was nothing back then, no work or nothing. And luckily I went down there with like $700-800, and so I had money to take care of myself, my needs anyways, the things that I like to do or want, And the person I went down there with was a childhood friend, so she we were really close. So
Hey, Todd.
she helped me, and she gave me a place to stay while I was there, which was great of her. You got a hotel for a week. Awesome, you. Good to hear. Good to hear, man. I'm glad.
How you doing, Todd? Oh, you know something too? I use my panels to do karaoke too, so I can just probably do that. I
That would
forgot
be
about
great.
that. I
That would be
forgot about
great.
that.
You know,
I
and
forgot about that.
and do what you always do. If you fucking dislike something, speak. That's all you
And
got to do, or click that button.
yep,
You
click
know?
and speak, or
Yep.
speak and click.
That's the best thing about being a panel host. You have control. No matter what goes wrong or what's going on, you say, this is done right now. If they want to battle backstage, I'll even leave. They can just sit there and yell at each other backstage. Yeah. I used to do karaoke back in 99 to the early 2000s. Then I moved over here. And for a couple of years, I went down to the bar that was 3 blocks away, so I could just walk. I could drink all I wanted or whatever. My discretion. Do karaoke. It was fun.
Yeah.
And
Wow, 101. Jeez.
101 what? Temperature?
Yeah, you said it's gonna be 101.
Phew. Man.
Man, I don't think. Well, thank God I got AC, man. I don't think I would last out there.
Yeah, especially you're trying to get work and you get it outside. Oh my goodness. I don't think I could work out in that. No way. Not at my age. Hell no. I mean, I could if I was his age, probably, but I worked in a shop. It was probably around 100 degrees every day, just because you're moving around and it's closed up. I sweat every freaking day.
But in the winter that'd be great. But summertime,
Yeah, it got really bad. It got way over 100 in the summer. You were pouring sweat, always drinking water. We've had 1 or 2 guys I seen fall out on the job.
Thanks, Yeet. I see you.
What up?
Yeet, yeet.
We're on break right now. Hey, check this out. I'll show you what we got going on the past couple of days. All this grass right here, we weighed every bit of this grass
Sweet.
yesterday and then today.
Oh,
Looks
yeah.
like I missed the patch.
And we're not done.
And
And plus, around the trees and stuff, grass don't really grow no ways.
Okay.
Put that on big screen. Get you a view of the weight. Black National.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's a real nice area. I like it.
Where is it? What state?
Texas.
Oh. All my exes live in Texas. And
Is the land privately owned?
Yeah.
And that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee.
Oh, he just dropped. He must have lost signal or something. Probably tried to touch the fucking phone.
Thanks,
One
Jane.
It's one thing I hate about these touch screens. You move your hand and boom.
Oh, there he is. He's back.
Yeah, he just touched the screen or something.
Yeah, I accidentally closed it down. Hold that thing out.
Well, shame on you. Shame. Everybody know your name.
Tell you what, though, it's not easy work. I'll tell you that.
Especially in that temperature. Son of a bitch.
I used to live in Texas too, and I know how it's like. What it's like there.
Yeah, it's been like a few weeks ago. It was like damn almost 110.
Oh crap!
Yeah, it's been pretty bad. Today's been pretty nice. We've had a breeze today. My first day, my first day going to work and shit though. Fucking there wasn't no breeze or nothing going on. By the time I finally started drinking a little bit of water, because I didn't take none with me when I went to Lowe's. When I finally got to the job and then started drinking a little bit of water, it was already pretty much too late. And man, I was dry heaving. I was dry heaving pretty much all day. And then dude got a hotel room because he could see that I didn't need to be out on the streets, you know.
Right, right.
And then I was able to finally take down a little bit of water and then passed out. And then when I woke back up, I just started fucking chugging water, about to rehydrate myself. But I've been keeping up on my water past few days. Like yesterday, I think I drank like shit. I don't know. I drank about a good 20 fucking bottles of water.
And keep yourself hydrated, man. I'm glad to see you got some work real quick. It's better than standing on some damn corner trying to get work all the time.
Oh, I know. Well, and hopefully this lasts for a couple of days too.
Yeah, and hopefully the guy will like your work, and he'll get your number and call you whenever he needs you. That would be sweet.
Yeah, he's got my number. That's what I'm gonna start doing. So I've already got another contact too, but that's what I'm gonna start doing is every time I get a contact, and eventually it's just gonna get to where I have a damn clientele of people who are hitting me up every damn day for work.
Right on.
We're hoping the best for
Oh,
you.
you can take me off full screen. You want my giant cock?
No comments.
Hey, did you see this one? Did you see this one? My first day in Texas, I had pig kissing my ass.
Oh, you got to see the pig mobile. That's awesome. I like that one.
Oh, shoot.
If you ever go by it again, get the side angle view where you're bent over and it's kissing your ass from a side angle.
I can't bend over all that good.
But I mean, on a side view, you would be more telling that it's kissing your ass.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
Have you seen me?
Mm-mm.
Once he takes you off the screen, you'll see.
Hold on.
What the heck is that?
They hooked me up to electrodes.
Oh, okay.
I got this battery pack, or my epilepsy. They're doing neurological checks on my brain waves and nervous system.
Oh, okay.
He's all electro.
Yep. My Wi-Fi is better.
Oh crap! It's that metal. It's that metal plating in your head. Cling, 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 cling.
I'm actually being honest. I haven't had too much reverb or anything. That's funny to say because it's true.
I've been trying to quit these damn cigarettes. I've cut down to like 3/4 of a pack a day from 2 packs a day.
Well, that's great.
Like I made, I'm trying to fucking just eventually I'm gonna quit these.
It's mind over matter, but it takes about 2 solid weeks to defeat the physical urges.
Right.
I've done it, so I know. It took me 19 days total before I didn't.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
Did you say mind over matter?
Mind over matter.
Well, it would be mind over body.
Yeah, Yeah.
That's why I
Well,
think about people's opinions. Mine over matter.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
my opinion, and yours doesn't matter. Ha!
So is this the last panel, Freedom Fighter?
Um, I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking hard, real hard.
Well,
He's going to be a
I'd hate to see
karaoke
you go.
host.
I mean, I don't jump up all that often, but shit's been kind of fucked up past few days.
It's just I'm getting tired of a lot of stuff.
Well, hell, take a small break, bro. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It don't hurt. You know, I've taken breaks for 5-6 months at a time.
And even if you try to change up and just do karaoke and you don't visit anybody else's panels, you're going to have the support of the people that like you. I'll still come around.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows?
I understand totally with all the drama and everything. Some people just don't want to deal with that shit completely.
Yeah. Well, it gets old, man.
It does, especially when this shit just doesn't quit.
Mm.
It'll never quit.
It never will.
Quit.
There's always
No,
something
it
different.
won't. No, it won't never quit. But I don't have to be a part of it, and I
You're
choose
right,
not
you're
to
right.
be a part of it.
100.
You're right about that. And from what I've seen, I mean, you do pretty good. I mean, but these motherfuckers just come into the chat and take over the damn chat, and then once it's brought up, and it's worked as drama, even though it's someone in the damn chat too will sometimes bring it up, whenever it might not even be a topic on that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You get people
And
arguing
then
and shit.
what are you supposed to do? Like just sit there and I guess just ignore it, and then call them out later on at a different panel.
Well, that's where
here's the deal, and me and Motor City was talking about that earlier. If I got a problem, say with you, Yeet,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get your phone number, and I'm gonna call you up and say, hey, this is what I have a problem with, yada yada yada. I'm not gonna put your business or my business on YouTube because, personally, I think that's childish.
I agree.
And secondly, I think it's nobody else's business. If I got a problem with you, I'm gonna go to you and tell
Right.
you. I'm not gonna put it
Or
all.
you're gonna see my panel and you're gonna be like, "Hey, motherfucker,"
No,
Well, he's
I'm
not going to address it in open.
Oh,
Right.
right.
Because, like I even said, like he's right what he's saying. Call you, get a hold of you. Me, I would wait till we were backstage or something, and I'd say, hey,
Right.
you know what, this, that, whatever. Now it's not in public. It's between you and me, and the people we trust backstage. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm going to say right there, I don't want this shit getting out. I don't want rumors being spread about you. I don't want rumors spread about me. That's like Freedom Fighter said, it's childish. Let's fucking deal with each other like fucking adults and have some kind of respect, even if we don't agree.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That goes a lot farther in relationships than anything. Just have a degree of respect.
Well, later on when I get off work today, I'm going to get some sunscreen.
Oh yeah, you're out there every day.
Hold on. Let me see put your arm up.
Put my arm up. They're not that bad burnt. It's more my face and shit, man.
All right, let me see.
All right.
I was gonna say you're the one in control. I've been up on screen.
Backstage now. Oh, what the heck? I'm backstage now.
Hold on.
He's getting a little sun, but not
Just
much.
a little bit. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's best to go ahead and get it before it gets too bad and you look like a lobster.
Go like this. Put your arm like that.
You probably can't see it on my arm. Maybe on this one, not really.
Hey,
No,
It
yeah,
ain't too bad on my
no,
arms.
no,
It's just
you're
for
not.
like the back of my neck was getting it pretty bad.
Look, you're not done yet.
That's pretty funny. The sun hasn't even touched you yet, Yeet.
Yeah, I
Hey,
know,
New
but
Jersey.
that's why I want to go ahead and get it. That way I could just keep myself from getting burnt too bad. You know what I'm saying? Because I have
Right.
been like, there was one time, hell, we rode in the back of a truck all the way up to New Hampshire from Oklahoma, right? Dude, I'm talking about by the time we got to New Hampshire, oh my God, dude, I was a damn lobster, bro. Like legit, dude. Like, yeah, I was like a straight up lobster, and that shit sucks. It took like a good 2 weeks for it to heal. My face, man, my face hurt so goddamn bad by the time we got there, I couldn't even sleep.
Oh man, man, I can imagine. I can't imagine how bad that is. But you know what? They say that people of color don't get tan.
Oh, you get burns.
But look at this. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something here.
Y'all get burned easier, don't you? National?
Hold on. I want to show you.
We all get affected by the sun. Trust me, it doesn't matter what color you are.
Whether it's good or bad, yeah.
Yep.
You see this? Like, you see how dark it is here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I do see a kind of a line. Yep. So it does affect you.
So, yep. I get sunburned too.
I went to Ozfest 2 days in a row. Man, I was beat freaking red. And I know exactly what you were saying. Yeet. I couldn't fucking sleep one side or the other. I was constantly, man, it was.
I'll
It
tell
was
you
hell.
what, though, even though it kind of sucks, I'm fucking happy. I fucking hated that goddamn state, fucking New Hampshire. Don't ever go to New Hampshire, y'all. Don't ever go to New Hampshire.
You know,
I'm just
when
saying.
I went to North Carolina, there was like a something released or off your back or whatever you want to call it, and it was
Hmm.
just so good, such a good feeling.
Yeah. Oh, dude. On the Greyhound, I went through North and South Carolina. Dude, no, I actually liked North and South Carolina. Like, it was actually pretty lit. I was like, there were some of the towns we went through like that. What's that one town, Riley?
You'd rather
Uh,
yup,
yeah, I was like,
Real.
man, I could imagine living here. This is like,
It's nice
this is
down
a
there.
pretty lit little town. And
It is nice down there.
and
I've never
but
been
I mean,
down
it's
there.
nice here. It's nice here where I'm at too. It's real nice.
I mean, you're gonna
How,
find assholes everywhere.
how far are you from Houston?
Probably about maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
I haven't really looked it up, and it probably depends on what part of Houston too.
Hmm. I tell you something funny. During my back in the day, I went from Buffalo. I rode from Buffalo, New York, to Texas, and it was a 2-day trip. I'll never do that again.
Did you drive or did you take Greyhound?
I took Greyhound.
Yeah, Greyhound sucks, bro.
I
So
took. Good.
so I had on, all winter clothing, and by the time I got to Texas, I'm like he hauling. I'm like, oh my god! I had sweat coming all down all over my body and everything. I was
I
like,
believe it.
oh dang!
Dude, I actually like it took me a minute to kind of get used to it, and then like even when working the first couple hours, it takes a minute to get to get into the groove and to fucking get over the heat.
I love Texas though. It was fun, a lot of fun.
I think it'll be fun whenever I get a car and a legit job. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm making actual money,
Right.
like where I know that it's stable. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it'll be a lot better because then I'll be able to, after work if I want to take off, see the kiddo, go, explore around and shit.
Yeah.
You'll find a different comfort zone then.
Yep.
I took Greyhound to North Carolina, so I know how that is.
Man, you know what? I'll never do that again. I swear. Thank God they made planes.
Watch out, y'all. Freedom Fighter's gonna be taking Greyhound in the next 3 years.
No, no,
I said that.
no.
So when I drove up to New Hampshire, I was like, I'm never taking Greyhound again. That trip was so much easier, right? It costed a lot more, but this time around it really didn't because I mean the food, dude, on them they wanted almost $10 for a Lunchable.
Damn.
What?
Yeah, a Lunchable. They wanted almost $10, and then we're like, you go to the regular store and some of those energy drinks you'd be paying like, 2 for $4 or 2 for $3.50. They were wanting like $6-7 a piece on just a damn drink.
Oh, hell no.
And like even the sodas were like, I think they wanted like $4 or $5 for their sodas.
No.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't like about the Greyhound was we stopped in Ohio somewhere, a small town, and it was a driver transfer, and we sat there for almost 3 freaking hours. And it was the middle of the night, and it's like there's nothing open. There was one gas station that was a block down we could walk to, and that's where I got stuff to eat. But and besides the cops pulling us over in Riel or Raleigh, whatever they call it down there, that's where the state cops pulled the bus over.
Oh.
And I had an ounce in my sock. I got lucky. The dog walked right by me. I couldn't believe it. I thought I was busted.
See, that's why I like flying now. And I'd rather fly somewhere and get to where I got to go in a couple of hours.
Yeah, quick.
Rather than taking 2 days or 3 days to get to. Now, I've done from where I'm at. I'm in Minnesota to Chicago, and that only takes 8 hours. So, but I wasn't on Greyhound. But I can't do 2 days or 3 days or whatever. No. Plus, I'm a smoker. Oh, hell no.
Well, that's where you got to bring gum or something. Something
Man,
to keep you.
No, I'd rather fly to wherever I got to go to.
You get there a lot quicker.
Yep. Get there in 2 hours and call it the day.
Yep. Yeah, that is probably the best way. I drove out to California, me and 2 friends back in the day, and it took us about 36 hours to cross country. And we stopped over, I think, in Tucson, Arizona, just to stay the night there, get some good rest.
Right.
But I love the driving. I got to see the country,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that, and
it's different than being on a bus.
Right. If we stop at a store, or whatever, that's
and you
cool,
can smoke in the car.
And you can smoke in the car, and whatever. But as far as sleeping in it, I can't even do that either.
Oh, we had a big first we had I can't remember, we had a big Cadillac we rented to drive down there, and it broke down. The suspension went out. We had a chuck hole on the freeway and the suspension went out, but we stopped at another, I think it was National. We went through, and then they gave us a Continental. So you could sleep one person comfortably in the back seat. So one person always got to sleep, and we, switch around driving.
Oh, yeah. But when you got 2 or 3 people,
Well, we had 2 in the front, and one person always got to sleep in the back. It worked.
Yeah, that'll work.
But we did stop, like I say, in Tucson, and we got a hotel or a motel, well, whatever. And I think it was a Holiday Inn that we stopped and just had a night, the layover. Got to sleep a good night.
Right.
It was
Yeah.
great. I would advise anybody, if you're going to drive or go traveling, that would be the best thing. Bring your camera. Oh, man. I got to see the Rockies. I got to see the Arches. Went through Denver. I went through Texas. I mean, other places too. But Vegas, we drove right through Vegas. We stopped for about an hour or two, but you get to go everywhere. Went through Chicago, went through Indianapolis, major cities.
Right.
Went by Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Got to drive right by it, look up at it, and wow, you're here. It might be momentarily, but it's something you'll never forget.
Yeah.
I thought California was fucking awesome, but I mean, we were only there for 2 weeks.
I've never been there, and I would love to go there because there's some auditors I would love to meet.
It's a lot more expensive out there.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Because there's some things that have to be shipped, by truck and train in there, and them prices probably go up just because of the travel.
Well, hell, I heard it's all right, you take care, man.
Take it easy.
I heard it's just expensive period to live there.
Oh yeah. This was back when Russia had the coup. I don't know if you remember that. When what's his name? The one with the spot on his head.
Oh, Gorbachev?
Yeah. He had a coup. There was a coup when he left office. And that's exactly the time we went across country, because I was buying papers from big cities that Russia coup, Russia or whatever his name is in hiding. And that was, I got one from a lot of big cities. I got their front page news, I lost most of them. I think I got one or two of them left, but I had like 7, 8 different cities, major cities: Indianapolis, Denver, St. Louis, Amarillo, Texas, San Diego. It was all front page news. Wish I would have been able to keep them things, but I moved out from my ex, and I just fucking got up and left furniture and left probably about 5 boxes of my personal stuff. So kind of lost a lot doing that.
Yeah.
Especially when I paid for all the fucking furniture and everything. But you got to do that sometimes to get the headaches out.
Yep.
My point is you're mistaken bacon.
Whoop. What happened there? I heard a ding. What'd you do?
I did nothing. I know nothing. I see nothing. I hear nothing.
And that's the wonderful thing about your panel, the way you are. You can fuck with people.
My point is you're mistaken bacon.
Yeah. See, it can be enjoyable. It can be. It's however you'd work it.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna do a audit.
All right, guy. If I see you live, I'll be there.
Thank y'all for being here, and Jane, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Hit me up if anybody else can help keep me doing what I'm doing, because it does cost money. I'm not trying to be PayPal Patty.
No, we all need a little hand sometimes. Okay. Thanks for having me up.
Thank you.
And
Thank you very much.
You have a great day, man. I'll talk to you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Everybody have a good one. Bye.
Yep. Bye, Ron.